They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a... With 0.6 of a second remaining.
YouTube, what's going on? East Kicks and Topics, back with another WWE review video. Sorry I'm late. It's going into Tuesday. I wanted to kind of see how Raw was. I kind of wanted to wait to SmackDown, but then I just feel like making this video would have been pointless. But I'm just gonna get straight into it because I'm not trying to make it too long. Survivor Series this Saturday. I give the show probably an 8.5 out of 10. Maybe an 8 out of 10. Surprisingly, it was only 5 matches. And only 3 of them was worth talking about. Let's talk about it. So I gotta start with the women's War Games match. It was Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch returning, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and shit, who was the fucking 5th member? Man, or was it 4? I can't remember the other person. I'm sorry. But on the other end, it was Damage Control, Bayley, Io Shirai, and Dakota Kai, Rhea Ripley, and Nikki Cross. I really don't know who the 5th member on the face side. Anyway, the match was solid point spots. You know, they ended it with the classic War Games. If you don't know what War Games is, it's a concept that Triple H came up with in NXT, or back in the day with my bad, I'm sorry. I don't know if it was TNA or ECW, or it was another wrestling promotion. It's basically 2 rings, 2 cages, basically. But it's like total nonstop chaos. Like I said, the women's match was dumb good. A couple botches here and there, but you know, that's wrestling. You know, War Games got this thing where most finishes are some crazy ass move from the top of the cage onto the table, crashing somebody through it or somebody diving through it. That's just how it is. That's how the women's match ended. Very, very good. I'm really mad that I don't know who the 5th member is. On the face side, it's pissing me off. But that match was good. I'll probably give that a 3 out of 5. Next, we got to talk about probably the wackest match. Well, I ain't gonna say probably. It was the weakest match. Pointless as fuck. Ronda boring fucking Rousey versus boring ass Shotzi, whatever the fuck her name is. Man, this match, dude, I swear you could have made you a midnight snack. The match was so fucking boring. Ronda Rousey, ever since she came back, like when her first go around in WWE, she was actually a good wrestler. She has never been good on the mic, ever. Her promo skills are trash. And even now, they're horrific. Like, that shit is annoying. Like, shut up. Like, that's how you feel when she just get to talking. She's using her star power this run around. So, and then you go against Shotzi, which she's mid as hell. I mean, mid as fuck. Like, she can go back to NXT or some other promotion. Trash as fuck. This match was literally 1 out of 5. I'll probably give it a 0.5 out of 5. It might be a 0 out of 5. This match was so fucking boring. The worst fucking match of the night. What the fuck? That's what Triple H fucked up with this match. They got to get the belt off Ronda quickly. Next, we have to talk about AJ Styles and Finn Balor. Now, this rivalry has been going on for a minute. Edge created this Judgment Day group between him, Rhea Ripley, Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest. Edge was making a whole new character. For some apparent reason, they decided to put Finn Balor and then have them kick Edge out of a group that he fucking created. Which it normally happens, but like it was so quick. Like they was just starting to build up the fucking faction. But honestly, Edge got kicked out and it has maintained its momentum, even though they added mid-ass, boring-ass Dominic Mysterio. Trash as hell, too. He's definitely me. He can go to NXT or just stop wrestling. Trash. AJ and Finn Balor, Bullet Club, friends, long history, Japan, whatever. The last time they faced in WWE was 2017. It was like a random TLC match. If you didn't check it out, go check it out, because Bray Wyatt got injured. It was supposed to be Sister Abigail versus the Demon Finn Balor, but it ended up, AJ Styles ended up replacing Bray Wyatt, and that match was actually good. This match was slow paced, building up. It wasn't as great as they 2017, let alone AJ Styles is older back now than he was back then. Finn Balor is more of a heel. That match was two baby faces, two fan favorites going at each other, so it was kind of like that different. This one got storytelling and stuff. It was interference with the QC, and I mean not the QC, the OC, and then Judgment Day. I'll probably give it a 3 out of 5. I mean, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't what it was hyped up to be. Then we have to talk about the match of the night. Surprisingly, it's not the Males War Games. It is the triple threat match with Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, and Austin Theory, a.k.a. John Cena wannabe ass motherfucker. This match had so many perfect ass spots. Frog splashes, all the hard hitting, because Bobby Lashley was the brawler, the strong dude, all this other shit. I mean, it was so much to talk about. I mean, so much that happened. You got to check it out, because I'm not going to remember everything. I'm just trying to get straight to the points and stuff like that, because I'm already on 7 minutes of this. Seth Rollins hitting moves, Phoenix splashes, frog splashes, like he hitting stomps, he doing everything. And everybody thought that Seth Rollins was going to win, because he just recently won the United States title with Austin Theory cashing in his Money Bank and failed, going at the U.S. title instead of the world title, because he explained, like, Roman Reigns and the Bloodline, he just tried to cash in on Roman Reigns and something always fucking happened. So he said, fuck it, I'm about to just cash in on the U.S. title, then failed. So he did a whole 360, because when Vince McMahon was there, Austin Theory, he was like this baby, like this corny ass dude taking selfies, kind of like a fucking Tyler Breeze type dude, but just not with all that fur shit and all the other shit. After that cash in, Triple H started giving us his picture of Austin Theory, real aggressive. He dropped the selfie act and all that shit more serious, grew out a beard, all this other shit. And the end of the match, Bobby Lashley had in the Hurt Lock, and I think Austin Theory went to the corner. He put his feet on the turnbuckle, went backwards when he was folded for the pin. But then Seth Rollins came out of nowhere and hit a frog splash. Now, I'm sorry, this is not the end of the match. So he did that, and then he kicked out. It was just like the best spot of the match. I think the end of the match was like crazy. It was kind of like I can't fucking remember. It was kind of like Seth Rollins hit a stomp, and because Bobby Lashley was down off I guess a move by Austin Theory. Either way it goes, Seth Rollins did a move on Austin Theory, and he ended up knocking him on Bobby Lashley to count the 1, 2, 3. It was like a crazy-ass, weird-ass finish that nobody expected. I give this match a 4 out of 5. It was actually good. I know I was rambling everywhere. You just have to watch the match. I'm just really freestyling off the top of my head and trying to remember. Then we got to talk about the main event. It was Drew McIntyre, Kevin Owens, Sheamus, Pete Dunne, a.k.a. Butch, and this other dude, I forget his damn name, some dude that's part of Sheamus, Brawling Brutes, versus the Bloodline, Roman Reigns, the Usos, Solo Sikoa, the Usos' third brother, and Sami Zayn. Now, you have to understand this storyline that's been going on for 6 months. That Sami Zayn wanted to be part of the Bloodline, but Jey Uso just didn't trust Sami Zayn. He felt like he was just being a snake, all this other shit. Don't trust him. Everybody else is fucking with Sami Zayn. This has been going on for 6 months. Before the match, it was a promo where Jay said, man, I don't know, man, I don't trust this dude. So you know it's a history between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. They friends, they enemies, go all the way back to NXT. You don't know, go check it out. Roman called Sami Zayn and it was like, man, I need to know that you really with us and not trying to, you know, attack us for your friend Kevin Owens and stuff. Then it was a part, Triple H is planting the seeds of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn teaming up to take out the Usos and end their title reign, their tag title reign. Probably at WrestleMania 39. And Roman Reigns, you know, when he hugged him, it was kind of like he was looking like, I don't trust him like Jay. But I think the storyline with that is going to be Sami Zayn is like in the biggest babyface role, kind of similar to Daniel Bryan in 2014. Not as up there with Daniel Bryan, because me personally, I'm sorry, the people that are fans of Sami Zayn, I'm just not that big on Sami Zayn. He's okay, he's a good wrestler, he's funny at times, but he's not a main event caliber superstar to me, like Daniel Bryan was. Like, I just don't find his moveset exciting. I think he worked better as a heel, but they're trying to make him a babyface. I just don't see him being the one dethroning Roman Reigns, but you just never know with Triple H and WWE. I think it's going to come in the head where Roman Reigns is going to get mad because Sami Zayn taking all the attention off him and making it seem like he's bigger than the Bloodline. So I think that's how I'm going to do it. So the Royal Games, I'm sorry, I'm taking too long, about 13 minutes in almost. Royal Games, crazy ass match, good man's match, crazy spots. Then there was an accident where Kevin Owens smacked the dog piss out of Roman Reigns. That was unplanned, and he complained about it and said that Kevin Owens could have ruptured or did rupture his eardrum. Like, he slapped the fuck out of him. And you could tell that slap was real as fuck. But it came to the closing moments where Kevin Owens had hit Roman Reigns with a pop-up powerbomb. Then he hit him with the stunner. 1, 2. Sami Zayn came, stopped the ref from count 3. So everybody, oh shit, this is the moment. This is the moment. Is he gonna side with his best friend Kevin Owens, who attended his wedding? They've known each other for years. Or he really gonna turn on his friend like Kevin Owens did to him so many motherfucking times and actually solidify himself in the Bloodline like he been fighting for 6 months? Come to find out, he low-blowed motherfucking Kevin Owens. He chose the Bloodline, sold his soul to be in the Bloodline. He ended up low-blowing him, then doing a hoover kick. Then he gave the pin to Jey Uso. Now, I forgot to say, during those 6 months, Jey Uso, maybe I have, I'm sorry, but Jey Uso just didn't fuck with Sami Zayn, and there was some friction between them in this match as well. But after he turned on Kevin Owens and he told Jey Uso the penny, he did the fraud, the splash on Kevin Owens, got the 1, 2, 3. Crazy, crazy, crazy turn. We didn't know where WWE was going with that, but they're just egging this on a little longer. It was finally good to see Jey Uso finally embrace Sami Zayn after 6 months of hating on this motherfucker, hugging him and all of a sudden, you know, Roman Reigns doing this. But Roman Reigns don't, I feel like Roman Reigns, they're going to build him up. Just Sami Zayn up enough, and they're gonna kick him out. They're gonna jump him. He gonna get fucked up. He gonna get kicked out, and then that's when him and Kevin Owens gonna come together, and they gonna try to take down the Bloodline. I can already see it. Overall, the pay-per-view is I give it a 4 out of not bad. 8 out of 10. I already said that. I'm sorry. If you didn't check it out, go ahead and check it out. Real short and simple, only 5 matches. But if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.